The Clockmaker's Debt. In the quiet town of Belwick, nestled between whispering forests and misty hills, there lived an old clockmaker named Elias Morrow. His workshop sat at the edge of the town square, filled with clocks of all kinds, grandfather clocks, cuckoo clocks, pocket watches, all ticking in perfect harmony. But what no one knew was that Elias had once made a deal. 50 years earlier, Elias was a struggling apprentice, desperate to save his dying sister. One stormy night, a stranger cloaked in shadow appeared at his door. He introduced himself only as Thorn and offered Elias a deal, perfect skill in his craft. In exchange for one thing, his final clock would not be his to keep. Desperate, Elias agreed. From that night on, he became the finest clockmaker in the land. His sister recovered mysteriously, and business flourished. But Elias never forgot the deal. He knew the day would come when he'd be compelled to craft the final clock. At the age of 83, his hands still steady as steel, Elias woke with an urge he couldn't ignore. He gathered the finest wood, gears of shimmering brass, and a rare black opal. For weeks, he labored in silence, guided by something unseen. The result was a breathtaking grandfather clock unlike any other. Its pendulum glowed faintly blue, and each tick echoed with a chilling resonance as if time itself held its breath. When he finished, the door to his workshop creaked open. Thorn stepped inside, unchanged by time, eyes cold as winter. "You've done well," he said, approaching the clock. "Now, as promised, it's mine." But Elias, expecting this moment for decades, simply nodded. "Where does it go?" Thorn smiled faintly. "Not where, when." With that, the clock's hands began to spin violently, and a swirling vortex opened inside it. Thorn vanished into it, taking the clock with him. The next morning, the people of Belwick found Elias's workshop empty. No clocks, no tools, just a note nailed to the door. Time borrowed must always be repaid. And from that day on, every 100 years, a perfect clock appears on Elias Morrow's doorstep, crafted by hands no longer living, ticking towards something unknown.